Hello and welcome to part 17 of the Dragonball Z Legendary Super Warriors Let's Play. Okay, so we're starting off with Super Saiyan Goku vs Cell. Alright, so the Cell games have officially begun. We're in the Cell games arena. Cell goes first. Fingers crossed this won't take too long and we can go on to the next battle. Alright, so we're facing against Perfect Cell, who's pretty strong actually. Several people have asked this question. Why does Perfect Cell stand in a strange way? Well, this is because of a certain pose that he does in the anime. And that's why he stands in a peculiar fashion. Alright, so let's charge up. So that's going to give me access to the 6-stage attack and Goku's special moves, which do a lot of damage. Super Saiyan Goku is quite a good character. He's mainly similar to his base form counterpart. Doesn't gain any moves in particular. One thing that's probably different in this game compared to other games is that even if Goku is a Super Saiyan, he can still perform the Spirit Bomb, whereas normally it's only base Goku that can use the Spirit Bomb, because using the Super Saiyan form takes away his energy. Alright, so at the moment I've put on an after image card, so that'll help me block against any potential attacks that he might try and perform. Alright, now I'm using the 6-stage attack. A right, A, B, right, up. And at the moment Cell isn't doing anything, so that means I can try and whittle down his health bar. It's worth noting that the high level characters take longer to kill. You may be wondering if it is possible to win just by using stage attacks. Well, it is actually possible. It can take a while, but at the same time, if you're really good at blocking attacks and you've got loads of health items, then you should be able to do it. One thing worth noting though is that the damage and the beam attacks do considerably more damage than the stage attacks, so they will tend to get the job done much quicker, especially the ones that cost the most CC. I would recommend using lots of low cost moves, as you can pull them off quicker, and they usually do quite a bit of damage in their own way. I have Energy Wave. I'm going to use Super Kamehameha, which is one of Goku's strongest beams. And hopefully this is going to hit and do quite a bit of damage. Okay, it's hit Cell and his health has been knocked down to about 40%, so that's going pretty well so far. Alright, turn 4. I have no CC, so I can just guard. Cell's charging up, so he's probably bound to use some kind of attack on me soon. Okay, attack phase. 13 cards to go in the deck. Okay, so let's use the 6-stage attack card now, and then that will give me some CC, which will allow me to plan for my next attack. So I could potentially use some more beams or some more melee attacks, depending on what I would prefer to do. Now it's Cell's turn, and he's going to try and do something, in which case I will wait. I'm not going to heal now. Alright, he's using the special beam cannon. Let's see if I get to dodge this. Will I block it? I've blocked it, probably thanks to the after image, but that's good because I take a lot less damage that way. I'm down to about 65% health, so that's pretty good at the moment. Okay, I've got some spare energy, so let's use the Energy Wave. Hopefully this will do quite a bit of damage and knock him off. He tried to use Shock Wave, but it failed, and I've got Cell down to a single bar of health. So that's going extremely well actually. The only problem is he's probably going to try and attack me with something. And yes, he's throwing another special beam cannon my way, which is irritating, but oh well, I can deal with it. Right, I took that full force. That's brought me down to about 5% health, but hopefully I should be able to get rid of Cell now. Okay, that's all cool. I've got continuous punch, I've got energy wave, but those are kind of risky because you might use a blocking card against those. So I'm just going to do it the cheap way, and I'm going to finish him off with a 3-stage attack, which does the lowest amount of damage in this game, but it's guaranteed to hit unless he happens to use a foresight card or something like that. Alright, so I win, which was pretty quick actually, considering how strong Cell is. Okay, so we have Cell Combo and Feint. Cell Combo is a move that can be only used by Cell, and it's quite a strong melee move, so it's definitely worth having if you've not got it before. Goku says he wasn't able to beat Cell. Cell didn't think he'd enjoy this much. But Goku gives up. Everyone is in shock, including me. Goku says he realizes how strong Cell is and thinks carrying on would be pointless. Piccolo thinks Goku's lost his mind. Cell says that if no one goes to play Cell's game, he'll wipe out everyone on the Earth. Goku's asking if he can select the next challenger. Who could possibly be on the same level as Cell? Well, you're about to find out. Cell asks who the next challenger is. Hercule thinks it's him, but it's actually Gohan. Piccolo really thinks Goku's lost his mind. He has to be joking, surely. Goku says that Gohan's powers are amazing. He's stronger than anyone realizes. So he asks Gohan if he thinks he can lose. And Gohan's being told to fight for peace, Gohan. It's up to Gohan to protect the Earth. He's following his father's footsteps and he's becoming the defender of the planet Earth. Gohan says he doesn't really want to fight, even though Cell deserves to be beaten up. Okay, story 18, Raging Gohan, Awakening Power. Now it's time to see if all the training in the hyperbolic time chamber has paid off for Gohan, as we see whether he can achieve the Super Saiyan 2 form. Cell knows that Gohan doesn't really want to fight. Gohan's telling Cell about the times in the past he got angry and increased his power levels, such as when he fought against Raditz and Frieza. But Cell thinks it's a bluff. Cell just wants to make Gohan angry, and it's not working. Even though Cell does all sorts of vicious attacks, Gohan was too nice to lose his temper. But Cell thinks that he might be able to convince Gohan to be angry another way, by releasing the Cell Juniors, which are these small mini clones of Cell. Anyway, Android 16 appears and he thinks he can destroy Cell, because he says he's going to blow himself up and take Cell with him. But can he actually go through with it? Everyone's surprised. 16 waits, but nothing happens. 16 wonders why it's not exploded. Krillin says when Bulma repaired Android 16, they removed the bomb that was inside her as they thought it was dangerous and might lead to his death. Cell gets annoyed and so he blows up Android 16. I guess you could say Cell doesn't like being hugged. Cell calls him a total failure, a disgrace to Dr. Gyro. And Cell releases the Cell Juniors, the little blue men, which are meant to have the same special moves and the same attack power as the real Perfect Cell, even though they can't talk much. Anyway, the head of Android 16 rolls over to Gohan, thrown by Hercule. Tries talking to Gohan and to try and give him words of encouragement so he can beat Cell. He wants Gohan to face up to his demons and battle him, but Gohan's still not getting angry. Android 16 wants Gohan to protect the Earth and protect all the animals and friendly beings that live on it. Cell smashes 16's head, which is the final trigger which makes Gohan really angry. And he turns Super Saiyan 2. And that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.